Hello everybody, welcome back to the Savannah Bananas rebuild. Today we are going to trade our star as of this point, who is wanting end of the contract and is going to want a lot of money. Ramon Lariano for probably Jesus Sanchez here. He's young and he is also very good and cheap. So we should have him under arbitration for a bunch of years. And yeah, me throwing a scrub in the deal, so throwing this guy Colby Roberts. Absolute scrub, no offense to the dude. Don't know him personally. Yep, this should be it. Goodbye, Mr. Ramon Laureano. Hello, Jesus Sanchez. Yep, there it is. Deal done. As now, here we are, heading into a critical situation against the Red Sox that we are going to skip. As Odell Clemens is out for a day or two, he'll be fine. Stephen Kwan should be back in a day or two. That's great. As now he's on their bench. Great. Casey Mize is also not injured. That's great. Great. As Kwan isn't injured either. Yes. Yep. Here we go. Extending Alexi Ramirez. He's a great catcher. Young. And also he doesn't want that much money. 433k. I'm sorry. Yeah. He didn't want that much for like 3 years. Same with Boisson. Great guy to just go up and down. When Timmy Thompson gets hurt, like some of our other guys. And Noisy also getting him back. As we lose to the Astros and we lose again. This is not going well. 1 run lead, protect it. Sure. Why not? Here we go. Against Trevor Story as we messed that up. So this is great. First and second, nobody out. Now can Tyler Rogers clutch up. First, JD Martinez is hitting. Doing a little slider outside. As that gets him for strike 3. Very nice. Here we go, Tyler Rogers now going up against. Look at that slider, it's very nasty. And yep, here we go, going up against Rafael Devers now. He could have done a lot with that one, but pop up to Odell Clemens. That's 2 outs. And here we go. Xander Bogaerts now. Low and sinker. That's going to roll over. Noisy to Mr. Odell Clemens, and that is game. So, great job, team. We take these wins, and let's continue. What Block is trying to close us out. Let's get a rally going. Sure. As the first 2 people popped up, and Jesus Sanchez, our new guy, pops up. This is great. So, couldn't get anything going that time, but it is what it is. And yep, here we go. And yep. Now facing the Mariners series. I'd actually like to see if we can do anything in. We beat them 1-0 there. Gonzalez is no longer injured. That's really nice. There you go, 1-1 on lead to protect it with Turinchak. Sure. Because I know the CPU would normally mess us up sometimes in these. As 2-seamer low and outside gets him. Very nice. Go, 2-seam low and outside again. Gets him to roll over. Rocio to first. Easy wins. Let's go. So far this episode has been some critical situations and stuff, and it should change, pretty sure. We go tie game, but Bregman can end it, and we didn't, so that's great. Newbar's 2 home runs already for him. I don't think I could have made it 3. But yeah, we actually sweep the Astros. It's great. As I lose first one to the Angels. Rocha needs a double for the cycle, and didn't get it, but we destroyed the Angels in the last game. As Odell Clemens is hurt again. Oh boy. Canning will be out for a day or 2, and it's fine. But you know what I mean. And yep, here we go. Facing against the Chicago White Sox. Here's our lineup. Normal lineup except for Daniel Cope instead of Alexi Ramirez, because he is feeling a bit winded today. So yep, here we go. Heading into this one. So 22. And yeah. Here we go. We are not having the greatest season, because they are not the greatest season. Having a pretty good season. Here we go. As they are talking about our trade acquisition from last year, Stephen Kwan. Very nice. He looks great in the banana white, blue, and yellow. Here's the stats. Those are really good stats, honestly. And yep, here we go. Heading to the game. Jimmy Thompson. First pitch against Corey Kluber. Nice little bloop there. can he stretch it to 2? Yes, he can. That is a leadoff double in the first pitch of the game. Well, not the game, but for us, at least, by Timmy Thompson. Love to see it. As here is Stephen Kwan. Next pitch. Just high fly ball to shallow left. Not going to air, obviously. And yeah, here we go now. Heading Bobby Bradley now. As that's bad call by the ump there. I wouldn't have called that a strike personally, but who knows. As Harry Pitt's now up as he swings at Apollo. So yeah, we're not able to capitalize on Timmy Thompson getting a leadoff double. So that's very unfortunate for us. But yep, here we are now with Tariq Skubal in the top of the third, pitching great game so far. As nice little strike there. As now against Andrew Vaughn, high in heat, and he takes it. Some cool take. But you don't notice yet, but for them you would. So here you go, slider, as he gets it, just a little bit past Rocio, and that is enough for a lead off single for them. So yep, here we go now with Mr. Yohan Moncada with a 1-1 count, as they are sending him, but it would have been a perfect double play ball, but since they sent him, it's just 1 out for a ground out. So now they have a guy in second with 1 out. Hopefully we can stop him from capitalizing. Now here's Gavin Sheets, the righty masher. But since we have a lefty today, we're fine. As Noisy just catches the pop-up. As here we go, TA7, Tim Anderson, the lefty masher. Gets a little grounder to Bobby Bradley, but he takes care of it pretty easily, so we get out of the jam. That is very, very nice. And yep, here is Timmy Thompson now against Corey Kluber. And he throws him pretty much a meatball of a circle change as Timmy destroys it, but since he's not a power hitter, that's only enough for 2. Once again, double for Timmy Thompson. Can we capitalize on it, though? That is the question. Second of the day. As here we go, Stephen Kwan up now. 3-0 count. As it's a bit laggy here, that's unfortunate. But he does get ball 4, and we take those. As Bobby Bradley gets hit by a pitch when we were doing a double steal. So, bases loaded for Harry Pitts. And on an 0-2 count, what does he do? Lines out to third and almost gets... And Timmy Thompson almost gets doubled up, but off by... But some heads up base running stops that. As here we go, Jesus Sanchez turns on one. The new acquisition of the episode, the massive trade, and they miss it. Luis Robert misses it. We're sending him 3. We don't care anymore. As he's safe at home, our new acquisition, Mr. Jesus Sanchez, has just gotten a game-breaking open. I don't know. Just a really clutch triple with 2 outs and the bases loaded. As, yep. Here we go. As Newbar gets him home. Great job, Newbar. Newbar's been a really underrated guy for us this season. I like him where he is, though, at the 7th spot. Not too much pressure on him. As, yep, here we go. With Noisy now. And, yeah. Just a flat to right. And that's the end of the third. But a great third for us it was. Headlined by Jesus Sanchez's triple. There you go. Lou Bob takes a walk there. He is a lefty master, so I tried pitching around him a bit. Here's Yasmani Grandal now. As as they now have bases loaded, unfortunately, but there is 2 outs. As yep. Yeah, Eloy Jimenez just got us up the middle. As here we go, Andrew Vaughn. What will he do in the situation? He gets a little grounder to Rocio. Thankfully, he gets it, and we avoid the jam again. Skubal, I think that's what Skubal. Sometimes he has guys on third and second, but he's always able to avoid the jam. As Daniel Cope normally doesn't start for us, but on the chance that we give him, he actually gets a single. So great job, Daniel. As here we go. Here's Brian Rocio. As a little bit under it, unfortunately. So yeah, I just moved my PCI up a little bit. That would have been like a double down the line, but oh well. CB Thompson, who's been very hot, 2 doubles and been a run, takes that pitch as our backup catcher Daniel Koch gets a steal. That is hilarious. Wow. I chose the perfect steal on, so yay. Here we go, Timmy Thompson. Gets a perfect. But since he doesn't have the most power in the world, it's not enough for anything major to happen, as it is only a sac fly. Great race running, by the way, by Daniel Koch. Stephen Kwan now up. Ooh, that's a really well hit ball, but right at Lou Bob. So he catches it, and that is the end of the 4th inning. Yep. Here we go now. Into the top of the 5th, most likely. Yep, here we go, top of the 5th. Yuan Moncada, 0-2 count, and Newbar gets a bad read on it. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Just gotta throw up to the cutoff here. Don't let him get 3. Yep. They do have a runner in second with no one out. I think I'm gonna be warming up the bullpen now, most likely. Only the 5th, and 1 run would kill us, so I don't know. As we do blow it right by Gavin Sheets, having a bad day, considering that it's a lefty up and he hates lefties. TA7 loves lefties though, as he just rolls over one, and Noisy plays it so awful. But Kwan with his method up fielding throws it to second because he saw TA7 trying to stretch that. So guy on third, 2 outs, and Leori Garcia is up as we just throw him a slider right down the middle and he just stares at it. So great pitching. Screwball once again avoiding the jam. That's all he does. As here we go, Harry Pitts with the 1 out in the bottom of the 5th as nice little ground ball to right. Great job, Harry. Yep. Here we are now with them making a pitcher change and putting in Dallas Keuchel. Here we go. They throw to second, and it's a bad throw by TA7. So we are actually still. That should have been in the any double play, but it's not since he made a bad throw. So now Newbar with a ground ball past the first baseman, moving everyone up 1 except for Newbar because that would be dumb. As corners now 1 out as Harry Pitt scores. Lovely. So now we have Sheldon Noisy. As here we are, and ooh, that's unfortunate. As he just grounds into a double play. Oh well, we still have 5 runs heading into the 6th, so we're fine. Timmy Thompson now against Dallas Keuchel. Once again, Timmy Thompson is a literal cheat code. Yep, he gets another his first single of the day, added on to his 2 doubles already. So that's 5 total bases today. So that's lovely from him. And here we go, Stephen Kwan. He just throws him a circle change right down the middle. Dallas Keuchel, what are you thinking, my guy? That is Stephen Kwan, the legend himself. As that's an easy run around the bases for Timmy, as we now have another run and a guy in second still. Great job, Kwan. As if the offense is like this every day, we should be like a serious division threat at least. As Bobby Bradley though does strike out, so that is the end of this inning. It's TA7 against a lefty again. Screwball pitching great, but pitch count is getting up there a bit. As Timmy Thompson can't reach it. Newbar just throwing it to first, just messing with him a bit, trying to bait him. Larry Garcia now throwing him a fastball inside, turns on it, but Kwan is able to get there just. So that is very clutch for him. Yeah, Lou Bob now up, 0-2 count, and he gets a little. Oh no, I don't want to talk about what happened there. All I'm gonna say is that basically, the game I flicked right to try to get it as the second baseman, but it put me on the center fielder. As I intentionally walked the next guy as Rocio. Oh my goodness, this video game is bad. Okay. Anyways, there should be no runs right now, but since this game is bad, there is. And Eloy Jimenez gets one. Jesus Sanchez throwing it home. Throwing it to the cutoff man, even with a bad throw. Our Valley, perfect throw home. Don't even try it on us. So that is the end of the inning, officially. We got James Karinchak trying to close it out as he the ground ball to Timmy is able to. And yep, that was it for this game and this episode of the Savannah Bananas rebuild. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. This has been Smart Bench 9715 saying it's been a pleasure, it's been real, it's been fun. And actually, no, before I finish my famous saying that I didn't coin off of anyone ever, I want to say that I am going to potentially make a 2K series. Not like anything major or anything, as here's me just simming through some stuff. If you want to see it, you can check it out. I am going to be making a 2K series. It should come out in about a week, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be like a my GM / my career series. So Click Productions has it on a second channel, as we just got walked off by the White Sox. That's great. Anyways, yeah. So, if you would be interested in that, just let me know. Anyways, this is SmartBench9715 signing out. It's been real. It's been fun. But if I'm being honest, it ain't been real fun.